Well, come on, Ilianos. Thank you for being here, and thank you for the Borb, as is tradition. I fixed the VTuber Zoom, by the way. Which ones are banned again? Every aspect of the thing you just typed. Don't psychic Borb damage. But yeah, hopefully you guys all had a good weekend. I'm trying to think of like what you. So this weekend I went to an apple orchard with my mom and some friends and my brother, and it was good. I got a lot of apple cider donuts, which I'm really excited for. And then Sunday I literally just spent the entire day cooking. So I made curry. I made kimchi fried rice, and then breakfast for I guess lunch. It's just bacon, pancakes, whipped cream, and like a blueberry blackberry medley. Okay, time for now. Here comes the ultimate task. Can I find a visual reference? Let me see if I can find a visual reference for what I'm looking at. I think making a salsa with 30 Thai chilies, what could possibly go wrong? I mean, hey, you won't have to pay for fumigation. Or I'm seeing some stuff here that's irrelevant, but I should know. I'm drawing the first women I've ever drawn. Today we're drawing a woman. Wait, hold up. Can I please tell me this is a soundbite? Please tell me I can find this soundbite. Please tell me I can find it. Perfect. Today we're drawing. VC's open frame with access. For sure, feel free to join in. God, I love Epic the Musical. Hi, Zeph.
Hey.
But no, today we're drawing a woman. So I need to find sufficiently saucy pose. This is kind of what I'm looking for. A lot of these are This is actually relatively close. Actually, I might need to hold up a moment. I might need to adjust the fucking ratio of my canvas. I might have biffed it. Okay. Well, time to start fresh. Okay, hold on a moment. I should probably learn how to fucking fix my canvas layers. Okay, you go here. Edit. Change canvas size. No, it won't. So I'm closer to this. Welcome on, Kronos. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Are we not going to acknowledge?
Oh, hi, Kasai.
Should I teach
trying to find a way to...
You killing it.
Sorry, what were you going to say?
Should I teach Kaza how to use Fugi Tech?
Probably, yes. Welcome on, Tommy. It's glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
How to use what tech?
Fugi Tech. It's how Zeth has his PNG tuber set up to be this when it's not his profile picture.
Interesting.
Okay. Perspective lines.
This is knowledge that you would want me to have, yes.
You know what, I'm gonna
I mean, worst case, I just remove your mod status. Welcome on, student. Glad to be Sweet Bean. Chain canvas
I'm
size.
joking.
Time to use one of the PNGs I actually paid for.
Actually, I'm realizing it might be close to a square ratio. Thomas, do you spend every single point you get on bonking me? Because if so, that's dedication, and I respect it, but I'm also horrified by it.
Oh, we're bonking the bird?
No, that's not at all what we're doing. Where did my mods sure are. I got 1,300 points.
Rats,
Okay.
rats, where
What's
the
up, Chris?
rats?
I heard this phrase that I haven't heard in a long time. Someone was asking for the time and the person they were talking to replied it's 2 hairs past a freckle with a mole catching up on Eastern elbow time, and honestly that's the stupidest phrase
What are
known to
you
man.
going on about? Welcome on into Lobster. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Okay. How the fuck do I use how to use perspective lines? You think with the amount of times I do perspective, that I would know how to do this already?
I'm saying it'll take around 2 streams for the line work for this one.
Oh, you fool. It's gonna be, listen, it might be comparable. It took like 3 or 4 streams to do the Freddy line art.
I believe you can do it in one stream.
Hmm.
You know what? Can we make a prediction for this?
That's gonna get multi-stream prediction. That's gonna be so fucking long.
No, I mean, like, just will Starky finish the line art this stream?
Go for it, but I feel like I haven't even we're literally still we're not even at the sketch part yet. Okay, so this pose is kind of what I'm looking to do, but it's not quite there. So I'm gonna use this as like a basis and then see if I can figure out all right, how do I draw women? I want to believe in Starky, but I'm willing to bet 40k he won't. To be fair, that's safe, but that's like a safe financial decision for your points.
I believe in you, but I believe in you with 600 points at most.
That's fair. Okay. Okay. Will Starky complete the line art? This is gonna, because literally there's 0 shot. We'll start complete the line art in 1 stream. It won't even be like you're gonna fucking clog up the gamba that we definitely do very frequently on this.
I'm putting 2,000 of my 3,000 channel points on no.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
If you
Starky.
No, you're making the correct decision. Don't get me wrong.
If you do get this done within 1 stream, I am going to get such a payout.
That's the true gamble. Do you want to risk it? Do you want to risk it for the chance that Starky completes it in 1 stream?
I mean, okay. The question as stated says, will Starky complete the line art in 1 stream? Specifically, it doesn't say that it will complete it in this stream. So I need to stop working on this piece right before I start the line art. So I've been silenced.
And I thought Corbett was the lawyer here.
Listen, in another timeline, I realistically would have been a lawyer. This is probably 1 point perspective drawing.
But yeah, Cos, I just used the site I sent you, and Upload whatever PNGs won't get Starky to ban you.
You know what's funny? I was talking to Zeph about D&D. I was trying to explain, yeah, I'm not gonna just randomly poison your food the one time you don't purify it.
Oh god. The pose I have in mind is gonna be such a fucking pain in the dick.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will be the easiest, like, 20 channel points I'll ever get in my life.
To be fair, the way it's phrased implies that like I would be given a full stream post sketching to do the entire line art. If you're saying if I could get the line art done in today, whoever put those points on yes is clearly like a fool. But as worded, technically that would be a reasonable challenge for me.
Keyword being reasonable challenge and not a guarantee.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyone else want to get into yes with me?
Why
Come on.
pause on the phrasing? You wanna try that one again?
Pardon?
Do you wanna roll that one back? Anyone else want to get in on yes with me?
I just realized what this pose is.
What?
The pose when your wife has the papers signed and is just waiting for you to get home to divorce you.
Yes. That is exactly the kind of energy I'm bringing to this function. Okay. Welcome on, Smite.
You have a
What's going
very
on, Sweet Bean?
divorceable. You have a very divorceable chat.
A very divorceable chat. What does that mean? Do I want to know?
It just means your chat is very divorceable.
Hold up. I should probably be using rule of thirds.
So are you just going to draw a human, or do you have a character in mind that
I have
you're
a
going to
character
put
in
in this
mind.
pose?
This is going to be a gift piece. It's going to be a gift piece that's actually just lurking. I love our streams. Well, thank you for stopping by. I promise nothing. I promise no quality. I promise no like tone consistency. I mean, I think I cooked on the last piece, and so I have the potential. Oh, I forgot the last piece was technically chaos. I cooked on.
You did cook on that one.
Yeah. The dramatic zoom in. Oh, hold up. Is it saved in August? Oh my god, why is my file system like this?
You're still saving in August?
Well, no, because I started this piece in August. And so the file is saved in my August folder.
Oh, I was just genuinely concerned that you forgot to make a folder for all of September.
I cooked with this one, but I'm drawing a woman for the first time, and I just need to have this audio on standby. I need to add that as a button. I need to add that on my stream deck to just be like sound effects. A woman. But nah. Okay. Because I, like most furry artists, would you divorce StarkyMorph? Yes, no, I would never date him. This is a fascinating poll. I'm actually curious to see what the results are going to be. Okay. We have two I would never date him, presumably from the two of you.
Unrelated, but have you ever seen that video where someone dubbed The Incredibles, but like all characters are Sonic?
What?
What?
There's
Specifically the scene where the parents argue.
there's Sonic, like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yes.
I
um,
feel fear.
that's okay. Hold up a moment. That's a fucking like that's a rare pull. That's like in the YouTube gotcha machine. That's definitely a rare pull, but that's like that's the rare pull of the unit you do not want. You lost, like, you got a rare pull, but then you lost 50-50 on whether it was going to be a banner unit or a standard unit.
No, I won the 50-50, I feel like.
Yeah, but you pulled on a banner where if you didn't get a good character.
Which, okay, I have, because I need to share. I need to share two rare YouTube pulls I've gotten. What's up, Chris?
Remember, folks, if
If
Starky
you're gonna
wants
do
to
that,
divorce
I'm going
you, he would
to
just
send you the
turn you
whole
into a
Sonic thing.
Borb drone, then take all your assets.
Okay. Because I need people to see the kind of shit that YouTube recommends me, and I'm actually extremely proud of my YouTube algorithm for suggesting both of these videos. It was Starky, where the
By
board
the way-
drones. Good question. Design hell.
Did you see that they made Dimitri a furry?
I'm aware that a lot of Fire Emblem characters are getting furry-fied for the Among Us style game.
So far, it's only Dimitri and Lynn.
Okay. But I need, because this is a fucking video that it just randomly showed up in my suggested videos one day, and it's the single most powerful video I think I've ever seen on YouTube.
Didn't I song request this once?
I don't.
Could you link this to me?
Yes. I'll put it in the memes. I don't know why YouTube cooked this hard on this one. And my favorite part about this is if you scroll down, the first comment is, "I swear these lyrics made sense when I wrote them." I don't know how to interpret this. Also,
I don't know either.
the other banger YouTube suggested for me was this one's great. It's fucking Gangsta's Paradise. God bless my fucking, like, it's actually like one of two of the best YouTube pulls I've ever had for my recommended, and they happen within a week of each other. Like, something about my fucking the TikTok algorithm's leaking. Like YouTube's cooking. I keep getting the
Sometimes
Sherma
YouTube gets really
remixes.
confused.
I'm sorry, the Sherma remixes? Pardon me? What in God's green earth did you just send me, Kasai? What is this?
There's an animated version too.
You mean this isn't the animated version?
This isn't the version where someone made an animated thing of
Oh,
two
they
Sonics arguing.
remade it so that way they could they reanimated it in so that way it's Sonic arguing with himself.
Yes.
Why is the aspect ratio like this? I fucking hate the Sonic voice. I hate it so much. I love how there's no energy to this. The sonic voice kills all of the energy of like a very serious, earnest conversation. You genuinely can't be sarcastic with the sonic voice. It does not read. It does not read like sarcasm. It just reads like that's the way you've chosen to say that sentence.
I wish I got content like that in my YouTube recommendations.
What? Okay, but like, why is it actually impossible to have like Sonic be earnestly sarcastic with that voice?
It is a curse
it's like
he has to bear.
it's like so deep fried into base level irony that like it's impossible to approach it from the perspective of someone unironically doing it, you know? Why was that so good? It was a really good voice acting. Deeply cursed everything else. Okay.
You know,
Perspective.
my YouTube algorithm, I don't know how I feel about it because sometimes it's like, are you a lesbian? And I'm like, no. And then sometimes it sends me things like, I'm a tank engine, but a submarine checking on the bodies in the water. And I'm like, that algorithm knows me very well, apparently.
Okay. So I'm doing like a low angle, which means I need to exaggerate how close up these things are. Why the fuck am I doing this to myself? Mark like
Suda,
half an
you're-
hour between me starting the sketch and deciding that this was a horrible, terrible idea.
I was gonna say mark half an hour between starting the sketch and getting to work on the sketch.
Listen, you're not incorrect. Now I need a Predator with new version of Predator with Knuckles voicing the former governor of California. Welcome to the channel. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean.
Also, Suda, you're going to say that without linking the Sharma remixes?
Okay. Hmm. So from like a part of me is like doing the like, okay, like, you know, the therapy look of like, oh, you know, like this is a lot of crossed over body language, which means she's like trying to hide herself, but also like, okay, so I think I'm gonna adjust where the arms are actually positioned, so that way I can because I want to add some sass. The legs are bringing sass, but I need the entire thing to be sass. Okay. The entire thing. Oh no, mod mode is not on mobile. Interesting. Welcome on to Gadget. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Oh yeah, no, mod mode's now on mobile. Can we share for Gadget? Hey, Oceano, I think you might have accidentally tapped a thing.
Good job, Oceano. I'm proud of you.
Here, I should probably know off the top of my head how to adjust emote only mode. There we go. Oh, there we go.
Oh, and no one even posted any emotes in the 5 seconds it was on.
Right. I was going to try to post the most unhinged emote combo.
Okay.
Kasai, you're a mod. You get special privileges.
Okay, so this pose is too leaned in. I think I want to lean back.
You know what? I'm not voting on this just so it's democracy.
How did that happen? I presume it says that you turned on emote only mode, so presumably you tapped something.
Chad, if you don't want to talk in emotes for 10 minutes, there's always a no option.
Modern hieroglyphs.
Okay, I'm not actually feeling this pose currently. I think it's a good a reference, but
Also, if the poll ties, it's emote only mode for 20 minutes.
why is there so much fucking dead space around these women?
Let's tie the poll.
Kasai, you're a mod. You literally should be avoiding tying the poll. Okay, the one in the fancy chair is slaying.
Oh yeah. So this
She
is I think this is the
divorce
pose.
papers.
This is the pose I want, but not the correct angle. Because this is an fuck. I can never remember the angle, like the shot angle names in my brain. This is a high angle shot. How that happened? I was complete all the redeems. Only that weird. Okay. Okay. Welcome on to Aquaborg. Where are you, sweet bean? So basically, we want this, but with more of like a low angle shot look to it. Welcome on, Cam. Cool, where are you, sweet bean? Thank you for your subscription for 40 months. Enjoy the review of the emotes.
I'm taking back that comment about the tied poll, by the way, since it looks like the poll may actually tie.
Sorry, I'm glad Mother Earth can blow off some steam through volcanoes. It's good for her mental health. Yeah, good for her.
Actually,
good for her.
If the poll ties, should we turn it on for 5 minutes?
If the poll ties, send Cam Cool to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, good. No, it's winning.
Amco has apparently subscribed for like over 3 years.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think about.
God, I'm going on my fucking 4th year of streaming. Oh, that's weird. It's weird to think about. Okay. So I think I like this pose a decent chunk, but I actually kind of want to move the body. Like I want to basically like turn it like.
Wait, I just remembered.
Yes, what's up?
I just remembered the one wild thing YouTube recommended me, and it's a song.
I kind of want to like turn it like to the right and then like move the camera down. So, okay, let me see if I can figure this out. I can't believe you've been streaming for that long. It's definitely wild to think about. And I feel like it guarantees, like, as much as I joke about it, like, I feel like people who either hit partner, like, in the first, like, 2 years or never hit partners, so I'm in the latter half. That's fine. Okay. So making better use of the canvas. I like head here.
There we go. Please don't skip that one song, being a step through the fire and the flames.
A step through the fire and the flames? Why is it a step?
Oh, you'll see.
What about B step and C step through Z step?
You're going to Canada. It's Z step.
God damn it. Shit, that's right. I can't fucking immediately out myself as an American. I need to start saying fucking Z and aluminium. I need to use Celsius when measuring room temperatures, but also still use miles for whatever reason. Canada, why is like America gets a lot of shit for our fucked up like unit measurement system, but Canada, why is yours that way?
There's actually a very easy flow chart to understand it.
Yes. Mm-hmm. I'm listening. I need to learn. The silence is deafening.
One sec while I get it. There we go. Sent it to you.
What the fuck? Why is it like, okay, hold up, no. Okay. Once again, Canada proving that they are the original masters of war crimes. Because I need you to explain why it is like this.
It's rather simple if you think about it.
How to measure things
that's-
in Canada.
It's me.
If you're measuring speed, it's in metric. Okay, cool. We're off to a good start. If you're measuring distance, is it your height? Yes, so you use imperial. Oh, yeah, weird, but like, okay. So, you know, we're clearly measuring long distances, right? Well, yes, then a metric. If no, is it related to your... What do you mean if it's related to your work? So if you are measuring a distance that is not about height, is a short distance, and is not related to work, you use metric. So if you're talking about like you know, yards, like how many yards wide you're making like a thing you're working on. But if it is for your work, you're using meters. Is it a long distance? If yes, then use kilometers, presumably. And you use height.
Hey, Starky,
Yes?
yards are just covert meters.
Yeah, basically. Welcome on in, Big O Lux. Right, glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Are you by chance Unbig O with a name change to match the Sona species? If so, I think Luxrays are the like they're like the slept on Pokemon. I think like Luxrays deserve way better than they got from the Pokemon Company. They're very fun, a very fun species. Okay, so temperature.
Unfortunately, you missed the Sonic dub.
I Oh yes, because you have the Sonic Racing icon. So temperature, if it's used you cook in Fahrenheit, you measure pool's temperatures in Fahrenheit, but you use Celsius for everything else.
Yes.
So like you go to the doctor and they're like, "Oh yeah, your body temperature is like what? Like 39 degrees Celsius, 39.3 or something, whatever." Yeah, your temperature's a little bit like your temperature's a little bit high. Let's go. You got a 39.3 degrees Celsius temperature. Let's go and put you into this, 70-degree Fahrenheit bathtub to help you cool down because you're experiencing heat stroke. Okay, so mass for when it's used for body weight is in pounds. If you're using it it for things that's very heavy, it's in kilograms, but otherwise it's in pounds. What? What's the differentiation point?
It's for when it's very heavy.
What does that mean? What is very heavy?
Yes.
Is a book very heavy?
No.
Okay. Is like a concrete block
s-
very heavy?
Depends.
I assume it's basically when you reach the point where it takes two people to carry it.
Fair. That's actually a relatively interesting delineation. And then volume. Is it for cooking? No. Metric. Yes. Cups and spoons. Give America all the shit in the world for using the imperial system, but at least we don't half-ass it. We full-ass the imperial system. What is this?
This isn't half-assing. This is just fucking going full effort to fuck with people.
That is 100%. Like you are bringing the kind of energy to the function where like no one's happy. Everyone is displeased.
Remember, Canada is the place that bags its smoke.
Not where I'm from. So at the very least, not in Alberta or BC. It honestly just might be a Quebec thing now that I think about it.
Oh, so if someone bags their milk, then they dox themselves.
Why am I doing this to myself? Okay.
Because you're a masochist, Starky.
Yes. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's figure this out. I think I like one hand on the collar, one hand on like one hand of the collar for the tie. And then I like the other hand like kind of like leaning on the desk. But then I need to figure out like why, like what to do with the lower body, and also how to force perspective to make it like very clear that we're at a low position angle. Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna hop out for a minute because I probably should make food before stream gets too.
Yeah, that
I'm gonna do the same after my song plays, as I just want to see his reaction.
okay. Okay, what is okay, grabs the reference, flips reference. No, wait. Okay, so if I naturally naturally I want to lean into where the leg is going up. So this is the correct.
I'd like to give my condolences to the two people who voted yes to this poll.
Have you lost your house to divorce? Why is it the poll?
We gotta understand your demographics.
Do we? Is this an important demographic? Am I appealing to the homeless divorce population?
That's what we have to find out.
Okay. Okay. Now let's see. Free transform. Let's see, distort. My parents lost their house due to another couple's divorce, so technically I'd say yes by inheritance. Hey, what? That's a wild thing to reveal after you leave the stream. Okay.
That's soap opera. That gives soap opera vibes.
Oh, for sure.
I'm sorry, Kasai, but you live in a soap opera.
Okay. Distort. Oh, I just realized there's a literally a fucking perspective tool on this. Hold up. So this would be a relatively reasonable front angle.
What? You can't just reveal stuff like this in the chat so casually.
That's not the most wild thing, not gonna lie. Someone stole all the home videos of me as a child? Hey, what the fuck? I have so many questions now. I have more questions. Okay. There you go. And I'm off to make salsa. See you in around 30 minutes. You can't just fucking drop that shit and then leave. That's the fucking conversational equivalent of dropping a fucking fart and leaving the room. Okay. Okay, fine. Actually, hold up. I probably want to put it like right around here. Okay. So there's the desk. My dad was getting into a business venture by walking away from a house, but his partner cheated on his wife and fired my partner when they got caught wind. Wait, are you the fucking protagonist of like a telenovela? What the fuck? Stonk.
Never have I
Brandon.
felt more like the side character in a video game.
Welcome on in, Brown. I'm glad to have you, sweet bean. Okay.
You have any more horrific lore to reveal to the function, Kasai?
Oh, this is the steps through the fire and the flame. I'm waiting for it. It's gonna hit any minute now. I'm emotionally preparing myself, even though I don't think I possibly could. My mom was the few people to actually make profit off of an MLM. Interesting. And not via pyramid scheming. Okay. Okay, but this is kind of a banger. Actually, I think I might have heard this remix. Okay.
Anyways, I'm gonna go make dinner.
For sure. Thanks for hanging out. Why is my
I'll be
voice
back
cracking so much recently?
right
God
after I
bless.
make dinner, so be back soon.
See you later. Through the Fire Flames, if it was a Christmas song. I did see like a version, like people modded Deltarune to play Through the Fire and the Flames in the like rhythm game section they made. And they had like they edited the like lyrics a la like what Rouse would reasonably about it. It literally turns into a fucking Christmas song. Did someone say Christmas songs? No. I mean, okay, yes, we did, but please don't. Please, I beg of you. Okay. Now let's see. Christmas songs are illegal before Halloween. Welcome on, John Does Overtime. I very much agree with you, to be honest. Cherry Force really was a one-hit wonder. They've done other things that are pretty good, but definitely none of it's as recognizable for sure as Through the Fire and the Flames. Why am I doing this? This pose is gonna kick my ass. Oh god. No, I must be bopping, be in bopping range by him. I think if we were to ask some deals about my psyche, I do not want to know. Welcome to the my stream, I guess. Where like you reveal aspects about yourself you didn't even realize like were, you know, deeply like hidden in the trauma. What is going on? What the fuck? Sometimes it just doesn't want to mark. What is happening? To be fair, we don't celebrate Halloween here. That's fair. My mom selling MLM products might have primed me to be into girl bosses via the psychological tendency I heard about somewhere. Hate that thought, hate that. Put those thoughts back in your head. Okay, what? How was that even marked there? Costco's Christmas decor up since early July. What the fuck? It's literally you can buy Christmas candy that expires before Christmas. You're not. You are correct. That is actually like really fucking weird. Okay. Okay, I probably shouldn't be figuring out the fucking details by hand. Welcome back, Swariel. I can't hear. Wait, why can't I hear you?
No, just was messing with my audio for a sec.
Okay.
Just made instant jockey soba, to be honest. Starky, I have a
What?
question.
What's up?
Have you tried putting chili oil into your food?
Yes, I love chili crisp.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite condiment.
Yeah, it's nice.
We'll figure out the hand later. I forgot that James of the Odd Ones Out sings this song. I've had it fucking funny that Spirit Halloween around here set up inside a year-round Christmas store that went out of business. That is really funny, to be fair. Oh, God. This looks like ass. Sadly, Boy in a Band is part of this. What is Boy in a Band?
Oh, a groomer. Yeah, it's just one of those people. Or as I like to call them,
One of those
Minecraft
people?
YouTubers.
Oh, God fucking damn it. No, the YouTuber who did what all old YouTubers do? God fucking damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay. I'm mad because I saw exactly the pose I was looking for. It was from a fucking site that was AI generated.
That's a reasonable reason to crash out.
Hmm. But no, like, why is it that every fuck like it's like so messed up that like there's such a significant proportion. It's always like you know the massive YouTubers too. It's never like the small ones. I grew up watching relatively wholesome YouTubers, and I'm pretty sure neither of them like the two big ones I watched as a kid. I'm pretty sure neither of them make content anymore.
I refused to watch my favorite YouTuber as a kid due to drama that happened.
Oh, for sure. Like it'd also be the small ones. We just don't find out about them. That's fair. I was a little sad when there was the thing about Chugga Conroy.
That's the one.
Yeah. I mean, from the sounds of it, he's at least owning up to the fact that he was kind of an asshole and is trying to do better. So, like, in terms of, like, YouTuber apologies, I give it, like, unironically, like, a 7 or 8 out of 10. Like, he's apparently going to therapy for it. His YouTube more so in the past attracted more mentally unwell people. That's actually quite fair. It takes a level of audacity to be a YouTuber, so it kind of makes sense. This is the beginning of my crash out arc.
if the Pop-Em-Up piece line art stream 2 didn't start the crash out art,
Okay.
I'm surprised this did.
This pose, the pose I want to do is like actually more demanding. You know what? Claire de Lune right now is very welcome. Thank you, whoever put Claire de Lune in.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Zeph. This is it's very well-timed Claire de Lune. Okay. The time lapse on this piece is gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be bad. This is why I don't use reference. If you ever wonder, hey Starky, why don't you use visual reference more? It's because every fucking time I try to use visual reference, this happens where I just I get like fucking like I get flooded with like, you know, complicated pose ideas. I used to be friends with a big YouTuber who was was in a few of his videos that stepped away from anything internet related. You've been fan with like because you were if memory serves you were apparently you know another big name YouTuber who is deeply problematic. Where being a YouTuber meant editing your own videos too, not just running a streaming program. I mean that's fair. That's like. I would love to be able to edit my own videos. I don't have the time for it. Shinji, thank you for the hydrate. Okay. 1 hour of my time wasted, 0 progress. Let's go. Killing it. Killing it.
Is the thing you're killing your will to live?
Yes. Welcome on in, Red. Can we just shout for redesign CG? Okay. So this is what I'm looking for, but with more dynamicism. I don't think that's a word. Dynamism? This ref board is so sassy, I love. Yeah, I'm trying to draw... Oh, hold up a moment, I got the audio ready. I'm trying to draw for the first time. Dynamics... nope, I'm not going to try to finish that phoneme. It could only end poorly for me.
I mean, it could end worse than that time that monkey misspelled baguette.
That's still my favorite, one of my favorite stream moments. That the misspelled baguette is so fucking iconic. Okay. So I think I like leaning. I want the head leaning back a little bit. Like head, but then like leaning back a little bit. There we go. And then I want, I don't necessarily like the like high, like the shoulders here being like super perfectly silhouette, like, you know, this like perfect kind of side view. Okay. Dynamics. I'm not saying his name here, but I did DM you his name. That name's me. That name's me. I won't lie to you. That name means nothing to me. God, it really makes me realize how, like, you know, how sheltered my YouTube upbringing was comparatively.
Wait, I just remembered one old YouTuber I don't think got in drama.
Who would that be?
Did did Peanut Butter Gamer ever get into any major drama?
The name sounds familiar, but I don't mentally have him attached to any drama, so I think he might be fine. Also, I missed Shinji's comment. What up, buddy? I'm doing okay. Currently crashing out incredibly hard because this fucking pose is killing me. Now I'm looking at it. High heels are just like a digitigrade leg. Like high heels is literally like this is just what a digitigrade leg looks like.
You're right, but I'm not gonna say you're right on principle.
It's like you're correct. I'm out of line, but I'm correct. Okay. Hands coming to rest up on the knee. And then I think I like the other... I kind of like the other, like, almost doing like a hairbrush. Okay. Did you get practice from other digital artists? Welcome on, Den. They should glad to have you, Sweet Bean. It's one of those things where it's like so I take like in general when I enjoy like feedback is when I'm stuck in art block. I'm not currently stuck in art block. They taught each other for sure. Okay, so hide these layers so that I can see the skeleton of what I'm working with.
I thought of just the perfect caption for all these ref sheets.
Which would be?
When the entire polycule decides to divorce you.
You're not incorrect. Every last one of them has had enough of your shit. To be fair, his oldest and most viewed video was 17 years ago. That's fair. Okay. No. What was I transforming? Okay. I have a reasonably, like, so long as I can get a skeleton, I can figure the rest out from there. The problem is getting a working skeleton can sometimes be a huge pain in the ass if I'm doing something too complex.
You ever refrain from getting excited for a game because you know it's dying in 6 months after launch?
I mean, I specifically killed any hype I had for Silksong in the off chance that it sucked. Luckily, it doesn't, but...
Yeah, that game is the new Halloween game for me.
New Halloween game?
Like Halloween, the horror movie.
Silksong? Oh, I see. I see. You're avoiding getting excited about the new Halloween thing. I can.
Because
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not paying $50 for a game that'll die before the year turns 2027.
it is an asymmetrical horror thing, which means that inevitably Dead by Daylight is going to kill it, in spite of the fact that Dead by Daylight is also a garbage video game.
Yeah, Dead by Daylight might genuinely be my least favorite game of all time.
Dead by Daylight is the League of Legends of horror asymmetrical games.
Don't forget adding a little pinch of Magic the Gathering to it as well.
For what?
For all the collabs.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Actually, I kind of like I like a high angle here. you know, they're kind of looking down on you. This is very much a girl boss character.
Whenever I see a Dead by Daylight fan get mad, I'm just like, you're choosing to play this garbage.
My brother in Christ, you bought the video game and all of the DLC. It's like, okay, how much is all of the DLC? How much does all the DLC in DBD cost?
It's normally around $6 a chapter, and there's been 3 to 4 chapters
Hold
a
up.
year.
Steam DLC page for Dead by Daylight. I'm getting distracted again. God damn it. DLC total price. How recent is this? This is 5 years ago. It was $171 for all the DLC. So that's almost certainly incorrect.
Okay, here's the price, but it has been modified due to a sale going on.
Bad Starky, no distractions.
$215.
Welcome on Unlock. Let me sweeping. Listen. I'm allowed to be distracted again. I'm an hour in, and I've been killing myself trying to come up with a pose that I can draw.
These distractions are the only thing keeping Starky from crashing out.
Okay, Dead by Daylight, new chapter available. Browse all 37 DLCs.
If a game has 37 DLCs, you know it's time to stop.
Okay. Yeah, it's hard to tell right now because there's a fucking sale going on. Dead by Daylight. Okay. DBD DLC total cost. But in this, yeah, oh no, for sure. Sims 4 is like the fucking, like, Sims 4 is actually like genuinely criminal. Okay, so
I'd
last
like to
updated
also
20...
bring up the fact that Dead by Daylight has a paid battle pass and a skin shop.
I swear to God, just give me a fucking number. There's no fucking number I can look at and just be like, here's what all of the DLCs cost. This is also out of date because it's from 2022. It's got to be like on the order of like $400 for like all of the DLC in Dead by Daylight. It might be closer to like 200. I think 400 is like where you're getting to the Sims territory.
And as I aforementioned, referenced, it is a game with a skin shop and a battle pass that you have to buy every few months. Luckily, you don't have to buy all the chat. Oh, wait, the meta perks you have to get.
Oh, wait, the meta, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to actually have a competitive chance in this game, well, one, you should have started playing 5 years ago, because everyone's sweaty as fuck. 2, have fun grinding on killers you don't like for perks you're not going to use.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm playing with friends, I have a good time with DBD, but I don't think you could ever, like, I don't think you could convince me it's a good game.
Dead by Daylight's a party game that people unironically play as a ranked video game.
Yeah. Just like League of Legends.
This would be like if people played Mario Party and complained about the meta in it. Imagine seeing an angry Reddit post about chance time.
Okay. Neck.
Rats, where the rats?
Hey Starky, when
What's
do
up,
you
Chris?
think Starky, the movie will drop? I wanna know so I can pre-order tickets.
The Starky the movie's never gonna drop. There's one thing I've learned from watching both Merle and Papa try to do a plushie, attempt to get a marketable plushie made of themselves. That's like my one goal as a streamer, and it's never gonna happen. Plushie costs money. Also, dog will destroy. Yeah. Ugh, dogs. Wait, what do you mean, ugh, dogs? Dogs are great, even if they are little criminals at times. They're good dogs, Brent. Welcome on in Chaos. Speaking of good dogs, welcome on in Chaos. Glad to have you sweeping. You always, it's the best part about having furry friends. Is like I know exactly how to tease them. Hello, hello, hello. How you holding up, you sweet bean? I'm currently deep in the sauce of trying to draw a woman. Very important audio file. Listen, you use this. Oh, you use this power against your mod. Oh, absolutely. Thank you for the Pikmin, Spy Wings. How dare you, though? No Pikmin. Not allowed. Banned. I love that. Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to do something a little bit smarter. Like, I wanted to make the HP bar on that look a little bit cleaner, but that would require me to actually learn a substantial amount of Unity, and I'm not ready for that yet. Okay. Okay. So trying to figure out where the breasts go. God bless. Okay. Because I've already broken the body in ways that like are going to make this a little bit of a pain in the ass for me to figure out. Okay. Okay. The problem with working on this is I unfortunately this is a gift for someone who is who does occasionally stop by the stream. It was easier working on the Pop-Em one because like I could have the reference on screen. This one's a little bit easier because the person who I'm drawing does occasionally stop by, so I have to keep it like a little bit more like, you know, on. Okay.
You could just tell them I'm drawing gift art of you. Please don't come by stream.
But that would ruin the surprise. I specifically hunted through their blue sky instead of asking for a reference sheet. It's that way it could be a surprise. Okay.
Do you like this? Do you like this?
How dare you?
Well, no
I acknowledge blue sky to single message and I get canceled. I see how it is. Okay, something close to it here, I think.
You know that gif of Mickey Mouse just delivering the bread?
What? What do you mean,
No,
like
Mickey Mouse just cutting the bread into slices.
Oh, like the very,
that
very
are-
thin slices? Yeah.
That's going to be the people who voted no in the channel vote, splitting up the points.
Oh, that's because okay, literally, who even put points on yes? If I'm expected to try and fucking get this done today, there's no shot in the fucking, like, there's literally no chance in the world that I was gonna get this done today unless I didn't give the remotest shit about quality. Which is the opposite of who I am as an artist.
That's fair.
Okay.
Also, I have tragic news.
What's up, Crisp? I don't know. Congrats, you are now officially Crisp too.
Oh, I was like, okay, I better be quiet.
No, for whatever reason, that's the most fucking like crisp ass way to start a message. Sorry, what were you gonna say though?
I have tragic news.
What's
the
up?
family, my family heard I sold my Switch, so they all put their funds together and got me a Switch too.
Oh dear. Oh, that's a little bit awkward.
I mean, on the upside, I finally get to play Peak again.
Were you playing the Peak on the Switch?
No, the Peak video game.
Oh. You don't fucking say Fire Emblem Engage.
What if that was the game I was implying?
We both know it was the game you were implying.
Yes, because I have to be a Chaos Mod in some way, and it's my favorite game, and I get to choose it even though it's trash.
How do you draw breasts? Welcome on, Lord Racer. Glad I guess we've been. How art thou doing? I'm doing all right. I'm currently desperately confused, trying to figure out how to draw breasts. They don't make any fucking sense. Okay. Burbs hurt the gay bird in confusion. A little bit. A little bit. I'm too homosexual for. To be fair, I'm not even too homosexual for this because other gay artists can draw women. I just have never drawn a woman at all ever in my entire fucking time of working on art, and it fucking shows. Is it like more like... Okay, wait, I think I'm starting to figure out the shape language of bazongas. I think I'm figuring it out.
You ever feel bad for a company you hate?
What happened?
Because that EA got bought by a by a...
Oh yeah, they got bought out by Saudi princes.
No, not Saudi princes. I'm more so talking about investors.
I mean, it's not like EA is going to suddenly become better.
Yeah, if anything, they're going to somehow become worse.
Okay. So we're cooking. I'm cooking. I figured out bazongas. I think I need to bring them. I don't think they like form at the top quite in this way. For a moment, I thought you were making a pair of balls, and I was really concerned. No, I'm drawing the female anatomy, which is statistically speaking just as dangerous.
If anything, it's more dangerous.
Okay, fuck it. Show me boobs. Welcome on in, Garion. Glad to have you, sweet beat. Also, can we shout for Garion? Garion, low-key, I didn't recognize you because the color of your chat name is different. Shout him out, even though he silenced me, even though he fucking
Do you like this? Do you like this? Well, no more.
Okay. Listen, sometimes I forget. No, hide those. What is happening? Nope, god damn it. I fucking hate it here. Oh, god damn it.
Wait, did the achievement... No, wait, it didn't break.
Is it still fucking... Oh, god damn it. Oh, I know what happened. I know what fucking happened. It's some bullshit with the way fucking OBS decided to change move filters. For whatever reason, something happened about the way OBS move filters worked, and just give me the fucking... Okay, this is exactly what I'm looking for.
You know what? I'm just gonna add JoJo breakdown because that's what's happening.
Okay. Okay. I'm figuring this out. Thank you, live model reference. I definitely cannot show on stream. What the fuck is this?
In order to better understand Starky's suffering, I opened Overwatch 2 to suffer as well.
Okay, so something like that. That's how the breasticles work. Get the fucking glass out of the way, girl. I'm trying to see how the other one is shaped. It's more important for the silhouette. I'm too gay for this shit, man. This is making me realize how little I look at the female form. Okay. What is this fucking trap ass remix of the SpongeBob SquarePants theme?
Is it the one that's used in YouTube Shorts and TikToks?
I hope not. Okay, so it's very much just like that, but perked up a little bit. Okay, that looks convincing enough. I think probably move it like here. Oh god, I hope the pose... I'm thinking about how this is going to be impacted by the pose, and this is a little bit flat. I think I have to tilt it. So that way it's a little bit more like in line with like... Okay. I think it's very the shape on this side would be closer. Kind of like that, but like not quite so like flat.
I'm trying to find short, calming piano music.
There we go. There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. God bless. How am I this fucking bad at the female anatomy? Okay. We're getting somewhere. Just that way Twitch doesn't fucking freak out.
Oh, I think I got another quality YouTube video.
And what would that be?
You know the scene where Sedith and Flame are die, and it's pretty much shown to Rhea?
No.
Oh, it's in Three Houses. But yeah, they replaced the dramatic music and replaced it with funny footsteps.
What is 20 footsteps?
The comedy music of Three Houses.
Oh my fucking god. Terrible. Okay, so something like this. I need to probably hide that just in case. I now know how breasts are shaped. This piece is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me. This is gonna be how my life ends. Okay. We gotta give them that ass, 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 that ass. Important. I'm not okay. Thank you for the shout out earlier. I just finished streaming. I hope ours going well. It's going okay. I'm currently, so far, it's actually not looking too bad. Like it's as far as like it's only taken 2.5 hours to get here. This has been 2.5 hours of effort. Wait, I started today at 7, so only an hour and a half. What in God's green earth is this? Okay. You can draw man tits, you can draw women's. That's what I thought.
I mean,
but
they are pretty different if you look at them closely.
Yeah, you just have to observe them very closely from, first-hand perspective. Song gives me tonic whiplash. Before it gets into the epic anime song, it sounds like generic royalty-free song trying to sell me cartridge with a breakdown. Okay. Hand here. I feel like I'm actually cooking a little bit. This is definitely slower than I would like to be going, but I actually do feel like I'm cooking. I have to send this image. I'm gonna have to send the skeleton to my because I have a single friend who is both a lady and an artist, and I will probably need to send it to her to be like, hey, is there anything egregious I am missing? Because like I'm like, is there any? Yeah, like I only have one lady artist friend that I feel close enough that would be like, hey, do you mind, like, Oh, I guess two, because the other one is the person that this is for. So there we go. Anyway, I'm gonna drop the fact that my aunt used my step grandfather's stroke to write me out of my inheritance, and my life is not a soap opera. Kasai, what the fuck? Starky, when in doubt, trace over boobs to get the foundation down. I think I did a solid job with these boobs. I think I did a genuinely solid job. The big thing is, like, I don't necessarily know, because when I draw a lot, I use myself as reference. I think about like where my limbs are in proportion to each other. Can't do that since I'm not a lady. Can't do it with the tatas. Can't do it with general body structure. And so, I want to make sure my bases are covered before I do something really, really fucking stupid. Happy birthday! Here's gender dysphoria because I fucked up drawing a woman. It's like, no. This basically just water balloons glued to the chest. Yeah. I think I did it. So, like, reasonably, I think it would reach there. The thing is, I don't know how clothes lay, like, for something like this. That's the problem. It's like I don't necessarily know how clothes would lay believably. We're showing like this more. Yeah, that gives it more space to breathe. A lot of women clothes are fitted, so it gets complicated. I'm definitely thinking like, okay, so I guess a fitted suit would probably, because I feel like this is like a very like As someone who took way too many art history classes, welcome to an actual millennia-long struggle. Fair enough. Fair point, actually. All it took was Da Vinci, you know, grabbing the fucking cadavers, you know, despite the illegality of it, to fucking hack them open and figure out how the human body works before we got decent in art. Humans are dumb. I think... I think that, yeah, this is probably gonna be a little bit back from commute to my dorm. Welcome back from your commute. I'm currently making progress, The Gathering.
Is it Progress is Gathering Final Fantasy or Final Progress the Gathering Spider-Man?
It's too early to tell. It could, honestly, it could end up being either. Eight percent of the time, they're an afterthought. I don't think I'm joking. Look up how breasts are sketched on a painted pre-Renaissance. Okay, hold up a moment. Pre-Renaissance. How do you spell Renaissance? Pre-Renaissance art. That's just Renaissance art. You can't just show me Renaissance art when I look up specifically Renaissance art before. Okay, I need to do a quick check to make sure that there's no breasts showing.
Where the rats?
What's up, Chris?
Starky, how do you make a tongue sad? With a depressor.
Look at this fucking... He's fucking melting. Deboned Christ. Oh, come on, Bappy.
Wow.
Give me a shout for Bappy. It's so fucking... Oh, yes, famously abs, maybe. He took his bones. Implied pets. I listen. You know, I to some degree, I think it's fine to laugh at artists who are like clearly dead and their names aren't even remembered. This is just, it's funny though. I think my favorite part is the face, because the melting doesn't just stop with the body. It's also the face. Christ apparently had a stroke before he was crucified. Obviously, those are eggs. What do you? Oh God, I don't like that. I don't like that thought at all. Oh, dude, put that sentence back. I don't like it. What's happening? I was told to look up pre-Renaissance breasts because I'm currently struggling to draw this. Jesus just laying on the cross. Okay, this fucking opens up incognito mode to actually look great as eggs. Pre-Renaissance breasts. History of cleavage is a Wikipedia article. That's kick-ass. Low-key. I ain't fucking roasting. That's genuinely super fucking cool. But there's a Wikipedia article on the history of breasts as depicted in art. Okay, let's look at fucking Middle Ages. I can't remember the name, but there was a famous painter who painted breasts really well, but only the breasts. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hide. Yeah, they just like didn't think about how breasts would work in the art. They didn't also think about how the body would work, to be honest. All things considered, all his women looked like muscular men, but with breasts on their pecs. That's really fucking funny, actually. Am I making this too slender? I might be making it a little bit too slender. Some major consequence of focusing entirely on the male form, then just kind of throwing in boobs. See also why babies look like bald old men. Yep. Okay, no, because it's, and now I'm thinking about it would be, which one would be visible from this angle? I'm unsure. Because we have the calf here, and then we have the, hamstrings here. I guess this is kind of hiding away. Because now that I'm actually thinking about it, the history of the bathroom in sitcoms would be interesting. To be fair, the first time a bathroom was visible in any piece of film media was in what's it called? Not The Shining. It was the other horror thing that was like da 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 da. What would you someone who studies the history of breasts called tautologists? I mean, it would probably be mammologist. As for the mammary glands. Okay. Oh, is this the fucking comedy music? This music over a death scene?
Yes.
God. I gotta say, not great. I see salsa made with 30 chili peppers and my mouth cries. Yeah. It's like you knew that was going to happen or something.
You know what? This comedy music is directed at Kasai for doing that.
Okay. Yes. And instead of a silly, immature joke, Starky doesn't play along, takes the question seriously. Listen. I understand linguistics to a degree that makes me fully understand how much to hate the English language. So, like, I don't appreciate the English language. I in fact, greatly unappreciate it. There's a better word for that. That completely slipped my mind. Same hat. Yeah, the more I learn about English, the more I hate it. Okay. English is so confusing, I can't spell. Can we get a shout out for Starky's mod? Can we shout out for Ivan? grab the thick wolf. The thick wolf kimono dog thing.
I'm not shouting myself out, Ivan.
Yeah, that's like anathema to mods. Mods will shout each other out, but it's a mod if you like it's like illegal. It's like you're gonna get your moderator license revoked, even though that's not a thing. How you holding up, Ivan? But no, like English there's a language defined by a lack of English. Also, like, you know, I think Kasai. Why are you like this? Okay. There we go. Instructions unclear. I hate it here. This is from fucking Yakuza? God, yeah, I need to play a Yakuza game at some point.
I've heard they are quite long.
Yeah, that's the big concern I have.
But I know a fun game you could play.
What?
Well, you see, there's this game you once played that has 2 sequels. Those games being called Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa V3.
Listen, I do need to play those at some point. Okay.
I feel like you're expecting me to say Fire Emblem Engage.
No, I'm never fucking playing that game again. you would be fucking pissing into the wind, my friend. Like that one's never ever being allowed to play again. That game is dead to me. All Danganronpa games are amazing. We played Danganronpa 1, and then a lot of shit happened, and I need to at some point be like, hey Marsh, do you want to do you ever want to, like, you know, because I've got, like, you know, I've got people who presumably would be down to hang out and help me figure out or like play through Danganronpa, you know, too, but okay, I'm just getting the general shape. They'll figure out the finer details about how high heels work later. Starky was out with Engage, so Devors would logically have Starky back in. Starky, here's the fun thing. High heels don't work. That's fair. Divorce? Were you trying to spell divorce? Kasai, are you okay? I know the English language sucks, but divorce is not that hard to spell. Like, do you need an actual, like, hospital, man?
Please tell me I spelled divorce correctly.
You spelled divorce correctly.
Good, because that would have just been fucking hilarious.
That would have been really fucking
Like,
funny.
no.
It would have been so goddamn funny if you fucked up spelling divorce. Divorce. Nah, Kasai was just revealing his vor kink. Divorce.
Another mod here.
Welcome on in, Tiger. Can we do a show for Tiger? Tiger Fire? How you doing, Sweet Bean? I'm currently drawing. Hold up, I gotta get... Finally, on StarkyMorph stream, we're drawing. Hold on, I gotta bump the volume on that. I find this way too fucking funny. But no, I think it's going all right so far. I think I need to buff her up a little bit. Like like as per a ref, she's actually like giga jacked. A woman. All things considered, though, as someone who's only ever drawn I very much have the thing that I'm comfortable drawing, which is bara men. Every time it plays, it just feels like it makes me think of Among Us. It has the same meme feeling. It really does, doesn't it? So it's good trying different body types, for sure. It is funny because to some degree, like, you know, when I was first entering the furry fandom, I was very like kind of unsure. You know, like you know, like I knew what initially attracted to me, but as time has gone on, I found more and more body types to be attractive. Hold up. A woman. What? Hold up. Let's try it this way. No, that just looks like it's like a growth. That's exactly why I made the emote. But no, like, as time was going on, like, because I realized I'm, like, actually, like, pan as opposed to just gay, but I respect women too much to be attracted to them. It's like, I don't know, man. I'm like, I don't want to creep them out, so I'm just gonna be gay. It's fucking easier, man. It's too expensive for a crow suit, but I love to see what you'll look like. Birds meet at Megaplex. Starky disrespects men. Well, here's the thing. I know men, like, as someone who is like, you know, biologically assigned the role of man. I get more how the masculine mind works. So I'm less anxious to be like, you know, and there's also like the, you know, the societal thing where like because men are like, you know, there's not like, you know, the history, like women understandably have like, you know, a complicated history in regards to like sexual contact. And I'm not trying to fucking broach that shit, man. Man, pay good money for that. It's like I'm attracted more to women who are like the very confident, like take charge type. And then when it comes to men, you know, I will be the person who takes charge. Starky Sims for Mayonetta. Shut the fuck up, Suda. I was Suda. The thing you just said was so Kosai coded. I almost called you Kosai. I didn't even fucking read who fucking typed that. I just assumed it was Suda because it was so goddamn Suda coded. Or sorry, Kosai, because it was so Kosai coded. Okay. I broke Starky, let's go. Okay. I will probably send the message to my friend after stream to be like, hey, is there any obvious thing I'm missing that you as a woman notice that's like, oh, that's not how the female body works at all. I'll probably do it after stream, and I'll probably send her, like, this skeleton. Okay, different color. Okay. Looks at references off screen, so that way I don't. There we go. Okay, so it's very much just like conic shaped. It's not like a snoot. It just is a cone. Welcome on, Andy. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Can we shout out for Andy Dershon? Hello, bird friend. Welcome on in. How you doing, you Sweet Bean? If memory serves, didn't you hold up? I might be thinking something whatever. Didn't you just like join a stream team like yesterday? Yesterday, like this weekend? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I joined Team Fluffy last month. Oh, okay. I how did I miss that then? But yeah, no, I'm glad to congratulations. My fucking my ass is too fucking brain fried from the art to try and put together a coherent sentence, but congrats. Okay. Just relax for a bit. Thank you. No problem. Hope your art's doing good. I'm trying my hand for the first time at drawing. Hold up, I have the audio. Today on my stream, we're drawing. I need that as a fucking sound effect on my stream deck. But you know, a woman. Yeah, no, I think I'm doing all right, all things considered. She's a little bit. No, I'm not like underselling the size of the character too much. Part of me is like I don't want to draw them because it is a very, you know, like I think the size is a little bit exaggerated. So I'm trying to be respectful of that, and also okay. I think I'm doing all right. I'm like, if I were drawing this as like a person, hold up. Let me consider how this is compared to the thing I did for Freddy. Where's the sketches? It's actually comparable. He's got more of a tummy. But she also, like, her son is more cut, so. Okay, I see what I need to do to make it look a little bit more compelling. Okay. I don't know how to feel about the spooky ghost month music. There we go. Okay, skip. I mean, we're already at the end of it, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, Loki, like, why does, like, some of this, like, you know, because I very much think of this as being, like, the Friday the 13th jingle. They really said, like, okay, like, yeah, we're gonna write a spooky, you know, theme, but also, what if it's a fucking banger? I respect that. Is this leg too dummy thick?
I don't know, is it?
Can I point out something about the anatomy because it's been bugging me? Go for it. What's up? Because, like, this is the time for me to discover any, like, glaring faults in my anatomy. Shouldn't the right breast be mirrored because it looks pushed to her center? I mean, I can try that real quick. So my original thinking is because we're seeing this from like a, you know, like you would be correct. Like you're correct from like a you know, a front point of view where like, you know, it's very much kind of like this, you know, but drawn better. You know, the shape is this. But since we're drawing it from like kind of like a 3/4 angle, you know, this would like, you know, hold up. If I'm drawing breasts, you know, authentically shaped, I'm gonna fucking end myself. I think I see where you're getting at. Yeah, because the idea is like, you know, if you're looking at it from a I'm gonna fucking, yeah, like this is like, you know, one side if you're looking at it like head on, but if you look at it from you know, an angle, you're naturally going to see like something close to that, which means that like, you know, it's not necessarily going to be mirrored, because like if I tried to mirror it, then, you know, it wouldn't look right because the breast is actually connected to the body here. So yeah, I actually have the for once I have the anatomy correct. That never happens. Okay. I'm actually fucking flabbergasted by this development. Am I like an artist or something?
My body is yearning for a hawk shoe era, so I'm gonna go get ready for bed.
For sure. Thank you for hanging out, you sweet bean.
Good luck with the art.
Go get some good rest. Okay. I am gonna have to probably like pull like a stack of books here or something to explain like why her elbow is there, because I realize I've accidentally drawn it like she's resting her chin on her knuckle. This was supposed to be like you know, hair, like kind of like wiping hair to the side. The best version of the Halloween theme is the 2017 version. You could have to it. I'm Confucian. You could rave to it. Phone stop. That'll happen. I was on the wrong layer this entire fucking time. Who can say where the wind blows? Wait, is this the Exorcist theme? Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells, the Exorcist soundtrack. I think so? They do sound very familiar. Okay. Okay. Okay, how is a smile gonna work on this? Let's play with the smile shape for a little bit. No. That doesn't look quite right. God damn it, DA. I just checked my phone because I saw I got a message on Telegram. I got a message from Telegram from DA, and it is just I just immediately see Bowser underscore coming dot mp3. That's you know, I respect it. I respect it. How the fuck am I gonna get this jaw to work? Is Bowser not coming? DA don't understand. What is this? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the fucking. What is this? Is this song about Freddy Krueger fighting other horror movie icons? What? I will
Salutation.
kill you. I will end you. Don't you fucking don't you ever sans audio jump scare me. That was the worst shit of all time. I assumed that some weird shit had happened and one of my fucking redeems went off in a way that like my computer had been hacked. Terrible.
No, I just changed it from Daisy Bell.
The instant fear on Starky's face was amazing. God damn it. Why is this this VTuber so goddamn expressive? Damn it, people, why'd you do such a good job? It just fucking completely caught me off guard.
just figured I'd set specifically for this server a shorter soundboard option for my entry thing, so it doesn't default to my universal Daisy Bell.
Fair enough. I appreciate that. I feel like people give female scalies too much flack. You can't give this lizard woman boobs. Anyway, here's my lizard man with giant juicy pecs. I mean, pectorals do make, like, you know, anatomically speaking, pectorals are a thing that they reasonably would still have. But also, yeah, like, it is very ridiculous. Like, that's straight up a double standard. Welcome on, Eighth Wolf. I'm glad to have you, Sweet Bean. Hope you're doing all right. I'm doing okay. I'm currently, hold up, I got the sound.
1 second.
I got the sound. Today we're drawing. That's right. Okay. Currently trying to figure out, because she's shark. She's some variation of shark. I should probably know what type of shark she is.
For some people, it's just presence detected. Initiate shout out.
Starky, do you need an MP3 of that? Yes, I would actually deeply appreciate an MP3 sound effect of. I would deeply appreciate that MP3 sent to me. You have no idea.
Rats, we're rats.
What's up, Chris?
We're the rats.
Did you grab any banana chips for me? I love the sugary taste. I won't have a heart attack, right?
Good question. Can rats eat bananas? I mean, presumably, rats can eat most things.
Look how I discovered today that my life is apparently soap opera vibes.
Yeah, you literally everything, every bit of information you've told me about your life makes it pretty clear that you are just a soap opera protagonist. Okay.
I mean, when I said the things at first, I was like, yeah, this is just not weird, right? Just something that happens to people's lives sometimes.
We must fight. Only one of us can be opera of the soaps. Time flew by today. That's kind of what I'm feeling, yeah. I think it's because I need to, you know what? I think I need to bring the jaw out yet.
Y'all need to stop throwing clocks out the window.
But I like to. I like doing that. This is a fucking weird and bit of anatomy to be drawing. Okay, zoom out.
So PokeTuber actually did a video on the topic of snakes and why the snake anthros might have, you know.
What?
Why they might have breasts, even though it doesn't make sense anatomically.
Yes. Oh, snitties? Okay, yes. I mean, listen. It's just good character design. What do you want from me? Okay, now I'm thinking about it. Let's start with the fucking chin and go from there.
From an evolutionary standpoint, it could literally just be to blend in with the people who have it naturally.
Yeah. Well, snake anthers are into hypno. We all know snake anthers has boobs. Did they just hypnotized us into believing that they have boobs? I hate the fact that I said that sentence. Okay. How the fuck do you draw like the bottom part of a chin? Fucked up thing is she's just got like a really round chin. Okay, so like that's doing something. No, they use their rocking boobs to hypnotize. What the fuck conversation is happening? Jesus Christ.
You know what? I'm gonna ask you.
Breathe.
I was
Breathe,
thinking,
chat.
what is the stereotype you have for chameleon furries?
I don't think I know a single chameleon furry.
Good, they're hiding.
Yeah, like listen, that you know, there you go. There's the stereotype. They don't exist. They're just really, you know, they're really good at hiding. Or maybe you know a lot of them. They're disguised. I like their colors. I do feel like they also inherit the reptile hypno thing. Thank you, Big Rattler, for the 20 biddies, you sweet bean. In my story, I want to write a chameleon anthro kidnaps a man and covers him in tree sap. Okay, sure. I won't lie. That's a is it somewhere like here, and then well, come on in, Fizz. Good to have you, sweet bean. Currently, trying my best to figure out how to draw a good expression on someone whose head is effectively a giant cone.
I was having a conversation with someone about a D&D character they played at one point. And I don't know what's weirder. The fact that I asked, what happens to someone who takes a bite of your character, or the fact that they were like, I don't know why I never thought about that before.
You know, for D&D, that's relatively tame, all things considered. Can we shout for Fizz Tiger, by the way? Sorry, I'm like deep in the art sauce of trying to figure out how I want this to look.
For no reason in particular, what's your favorite soda?
That's a good question. I like Dr. Pepper. I think
The drink
Dr.
of the furries.
What?
I saw something where someone stereotyped Dr. Pepper as the drink of the furries.
I mean, listen, Dr. Pepper is just a good drink. Was just deep in
Agreed.
that sauce earlier as well. Because I'm trying to like, because it's supposed to be like a low angle, but it's weird because the head is very rounded.
Oh, but like for context, that player's character that I was talking about was literally a sentient mushroom.
Oh, that sounds about right. Oh, I think part of the issue is I need to move the eyes up.
You know, I need to get into Digimon.
It's weird drawing a character that does break certain conventions of the anatomy that I'm used to. Okay.
Did you ever hear about the Furby cards?
The Furby chords?
Cards for Magic.
Yes, no, I heard about them. Dang, because of the audio divide, a funny clip was lost. Starky said Dr. Pepper and this music started. Dr. Pepper.
I'm clipping that.
Oh my god, it looks like ass. There's some futzing that's gonna need to happen here. Okay, what if I leave it there? What? Jesus, why the fuck is that? Oh, because it's the backup cue. Here, let me disable the. I'm gonna go and put on. Let's go and listen to my Spotify list. Okay. Nope, that's dismissed. Thank you. There we go. Y'all ever want to listen to fucking the Chainsaw Man opening theme, but it's salsa? Because this song's a fucking banger.
My favorite genre of music is X song, but why? For instance, Buddy Holly, but sung by Chirpy Chips from Splatoon.
Who's Trippy Chips? What the fuck?
Chirpy Chips. It's a Splatoon band, fictional to the universe.
That's the thought. The thought is just deep sigh. Okay.
You know, I should be used to the fact that my words make people sigh. After all, my name is Kasai.
You're really gonna hit. You're really gonna hit me with that kind of fucking sass at the end of a stream where I just spent fucking like a solid 2.5 hours relearning anatomy for an entirely different gender than I'm used to fucking drawing, and you hit me with that shit. I see how it is. Fuck me, I guess.
I am deeply poisoned, and I don't know if there's a cure. No, actually, I'm that one person who drank poison every day to the point where he became immune to poison.
How much hair? I feel like we would see less hair. Is it more on the back? Yeah, it's closer on. It's more on the back, I think. The hair proper reaches the front, but okay. I'll send you the file, Starky.
A woman. What?
Perfect. Hold on, I'm fucking adding this now. Because I will fucking forget about this otherwise. It's a very important sound effect, okay?
It's funny to think about how saying a woman versus a female have totally different connotations.
Yeah, they have very, very different energies. Okay.
Meanwhile, I don't know if the distinction exists if you say someone is a man versus a male.
Yeah, because men aren't usually marginalized group. Stream stuff, sound effects, go to downloads, copy a woman.
A woman. What? A woman.
Perfect.
What?
Very important addition to the stream.
Do you have any sound effects on your soundboard on your Discord?
No.
Can I fix that for you?
That's a very fucking I don't. That proposition scares me. Oh, I think I figured out why it looks
But
like
just because I'm a
ass.
sussy baka.
I think I figured out why it looks like ass is because I was trying to fucking complete the chin, but no, it's because like this is already the chin. Holy fuck! It's art is such a fucking shit show because a single line can make a piece look good or make it look ass, and there's like you just have to kind of fucking guess and keep fucking trying until eventually you figure it out. Notice the red flag about him. Red flag about whomst? Kasai? Yes. I should have noticed the red flag before I made him a moderator, but what's done is done.
As a mod, I do think I need to kind of tone down my cursed energy just a tad.
Yeah, just a bit, maybe. Okay. That's much more the energy I'm looking for with this. Remember, kids, if it doesn't, you know, look right, just keep fucking, like, just keep gambling.
You know, unironically, I got decent at building in Minecraft when I realized you just do random things and people say it looks good.
Yeah.
Like, randomness is fine as long as you're just kind of like thinking, I'm gonna do it this way and this way and this way in arbitrary patterns.
I'm back. Welcome back, Oceano.
Hi, back. I'm Dad.
It's weird because this character doesn't have a chin. They don't have a chin. But they don't have a chin. It has a mental breakdown over a character not having a chin. Honestly, like, that's to be fair, like, that is kind of like why, like, there's certain artists I look at and I'm like, their art style is great. I pray to God they never fucking offer ref sheet commissions. Because, like, it's so stylized that, like, I would look at it and be like, I have no idea how to fucking draw this character. It's my brother's birthday, so we're having dinner. Heck yeah. Okay. I actually think I kind of killed it with the anatomy on the rest of the body, so... Okay. How do women with business suit look? Woman in hold up, no.
A woman. What?
In a business suit. Oh my god, what is wrong with me?
If you can forward that sound effect to me, I can add that to your soundboard.
All right, here. A very important addition. There you go. I have to fucking hide the boobs. I did such a good job drawing in order to put her in a suit. Is this it checks is this from fucking Minecraft?
Yes.
How do women? Good question. I'll get back to you on that. Sorry, Death Nation, to close out the queue, because we only have a half an hour left, and you know, it's one of those things where it's like the queue was empty, so I was like, you know what, let's just go ahead and wrap it up there.
Mind if I test if this works?
Go for it.
A woman.
Perfect.
What?
You have like 23 slots left for soundboard stuff.
Okay, good to know. Okay. Clothes. How do they work? Corvette, thank you for subscription for 9 months. Enjoy the activity, Mr. Sleepy, and it's official. The stream, Babo. Okay. Outline the breasts. That way I have a good idea. Cages. You know what? Fuck you. Cages your tatas. Puts your breasts in a cage. Not my tatas.
How long has it been since you played Minecraft?
Good question. I actually could not tell you the answer to that meaningfully. It's oh, that's not what Locktober is. Shut up.
Because I wonder how it would feel if you just popped up at Minecraft just to see what is.
I mean, I have no interest in playing Minecraft, I won't lie. It's such a hard sell. I was at the wrong goddamn layer. Okay. Okay. Is this too much breast? Am I boobing too am I breasting too boobily? Okay, I need to think more about like how the curve works here. Okay. Again, this is why I need to be prepared to send this over to my friend, because I want to make sure I'm not like, you know, I'm like, she's just like, oh yeah, there's an grievous amount of cleavage on display. Okay. Oh my god. Lines are going to be the end of me. Perfect.
Actually, want to hear something kind of funny about my experience as a Discord mod?
That's a dangerous sentence, I won't lie, but go for it.
So you know B-Stars?
Yes.
You know, so whenever I have this mentality shift where I go into mod mode when something's like I have to like stop and shout out someone, or if it's like there's something I have to take care of.
You got me at B-Stars.
So my visualization is, you know, that panel where Lego She says he's in male mode.
He's in male mode? I'm unfamiliar with this panel. What the fuck? I need don't fucking sit there in silence like you can't provide an explanation. Explain yourself.
So I'll DM it to you. I just think of mod mode.
What the fuck? Okay, but Paru Itagaki, what the fuck? Explain. Miss Paru, ma'am. If you would be so kind, what the fuck? He actually says, I don't know how to say this. I'm kind of in male mode right now. What does it mean? What did she mean by that? Birdman, hi, found another bird stream. Welcome on Eagle Jalapeno. Glad to have you, Sweet Bean. He's a Red Robin.
Do you want me to give context?
I didn't say yum. I didn't say yum after someone said Red Robin. It's Morbin time. No, I don't need context.
So just imagine editing that panel in your head to say mod mode instead.
Okay. He's a Red Robin or a Woodpecker. I'm trying to think if like I know of any birds off the top of my head that are a Red Robin or a Woodpecker, and none of them come to mind. So I'm trying to like sell the flatness of like. I feel like the only person that comes to mind that is a Robin, he's not even a Robin, he's a Cardinal, is Redline. Are there bird streamers out there I'm unaware of? I must fix this immediately.
That is a very Lee Gasp moment, if that is true.
I need to remind myself I'm not in the fucking line art layer. grabs myself. Why am I like this? It's the fucking sketch layer. It can be as messy as you want. I wasn't even. What do you mean wrong layer? I was on the right layer. I'm just treating my fucking sketch layer like it's line art layer, which is why I take for fucking ever to get sketching done.
You know, we should just change the word. We should just change that emote from being wrong button to just wrong.
Yeah. To be fair, I think the fact that it is a wrong button is specifically there to piss me off. because you use it incorrectly. Whenever I hit the wrong button, you use the wrong layer emote, and whenever it's the fucking wrong layer, you use the wrong button emote. For like the
Good
fucking
point.
additional like emotional devastation.
Regarding the 7T emotes, can I cook? Permission to cook.
Permission denied until you tell me what you're planning on cooking.
The ultimate wrong emote.
Denied. I'm clearly, it was smart for me to do that, because that laughter is not the laughter of someone who's like, you know, I'm not like fucking destroying your dreams. I'm stopping you from setting off a fucking nuke.
Let me remind you, my alignment is lawful good.
I refuse to believe that. Categorically incorrect.
No, I operate off of a system of laws. It's just the system of laws I operate off of permit putting mayonnaise in coffee.
Then they are an unjust system of law. A system of laws is not good just because it exists.
But that's why I think I'm lawful aligned.
But then you have to sacrifice being good, because you can't be fucking putting mayonnaise in your coffee and calling it good. You can't say that is part of a fucking code of honor, and then act like it's like, oh yeah, like this is part of my character. What are these personality trait things called? So it's the idea of it comes from D&D. The idea of it's basically that like you fall, and it's kind of a bullshit system. The idea is that you have it's like a Punnett square, or not, I guess not a Punnett square, because Punnett square is specifically for it's tic-tac-toe. So you have lawful, and then chaotic on the other side, and then like this is neutral. You're neither lawful nor chaotic, and then you have good, evil, and of course neutral. Alignment matrix, that's it. I would put Kasai reasonably somewhere around lawful neutral. That's probably where I put you, Kasai.
Okay, but the good side comes in the sense that just because I put mayonnaise in my coffee doesn't mean I would inflict that on other people.
You're still inflicting it upon us. The problem isn't that you're not fucking forcing us to drink mayonnaise and coffee. You're forcing us to engage with the concept of mayonnaise and coffee. You can't call yourself a fucking good person because, oh, you know, I didn't pour the fucking hot acid in your throat. I just fucking mentally forced you to experience the concept of putting fucking hot acid in your throat. Your worldview is flawed. What is this? What it's like to be fucking Brennan Lee Mulligan from fucking Dropout?
I actually gotta watch some of that D&D stuff.
You may need to contact the psychic board about your friend. I'm considering it. What's my alignment, Starky?
Listen here.
Wretch.
Good question.
We're the rats.
Who the fuck said that chaotic lawful and lawful chaotic can't be a thing?
I'm thinking about... Ocean, you're definitely lawful. I feel like you are very consistent in your... Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Because fucking... Lawful and chaotic aren't about fucking... They're not about, like... Casa, you're true neutral.
Why do you say that?
Because lawful and chaotic aren't necessarily about, like, having a code of honor. It's just about, like, behavioral consistency. And, like...
I kind of feel like with lawful, I'm someone who typically would handle things through the appropriate lanes rather than get a problem solved through any means.
I guess... I have no idea, I'll be honest. I think I would put you in true neutral. Oceana would probably be lawful neutral.
Okay, my biggest argument for lawful. I did not taste alcohol until after I was 26.
That's not a fucking... That's not a defining character trait of lawful. That...
No, but systemically, I'm very... Systemically, I do apply it restraint in that kind of way.
I guess, like, you're very by the books, which would make you, I guess, lawful neutral. Actually, I think you're lawful neutral. I think Oceano is true neutral. Lawful, I follow society's codes. Okay, what the fuck is going on with the foot here? I'm losing my mind.
The way I see chaotic, in my opinion at least, is it's less about like codes and more like it's like someone who has like let's say they don't like to kill, but like if someone was really, really bad, they make an exception.
That would be neutral, in my opinion. Lawful is absolute. Like you under no circumstances would be willing to break your code. In like chaotic basically being you don't have a code to break in the first place, and neutral being you have a code that you generally live by, but in extreme circumstances you can be pushed to it. Of course, like this all like, you know, to some degree there's like a lot of supposition here. Because like I would argue that the D&D like alignment system is intrinsically very limiting.
That is true. What alignment are you?
A good question. I would say probably chaotic good. I do what I think is correct. Like what I think is morally correct. I don't necessarily live by any consistent, like, you know, the world is full of nuance and shades of gray. So I don't believe that like anything is intrinsically good or just. I just do what I think is correct in the moment. Oh, I don't like the alignment system. Oh yeah, it's for sure. It's shit. It's actively quite bad. Which is why I tend to build characters with like you know, I tend to build characters very much from like the perspective of like, hey, you know, here's my character's like personality. Here's the things that like he will react in certain ways very specifically.
Like the alignment system when you take it very liberally. Or when you can just twist the things to be whatever you think fits your character.
Yeah.
Like, lawful good doesn't mean by the books and always doing the right thing. It means you try to be by the books, you try to do the right thing, and sometimes one of those things went out over the other depending on the situation.
Yeah. I mean, I still feel like it's like, you know, even then I'd be like, to some degree, even that's still limiting. Like, in my mind, because like that, it's either like the system as it is now is either very limiting or like useless. I'm fucking over these goddamn heals. I'm just going to trace them. Stop using D&D alignment charts and start using rep groups from Herb's Sim in the City. Because it's just like, you know, it's like, okay, what your character has, like, you know, like if you've done your work, your homework properly, your character should have a backstory. Like, they should have a reason they're going on the fucking adventure that should inform like their decision making.
I guess also I feel like alignments aren't necessarily strictly static either.
You need a backstory. I mean, yeah, like they will shift as time goes on as well. I mean, I generally like, okay, so I am running a character that currently doesn't have a backstory, or at least doesn't remember his backstory. It's actually a lot of fun. Okay, let me skip this. All right. Let's go ahead and... Okay.
You know, the other day my Spotify was somehow stuck in Japanese.
That's great, actually. Actually, I think this is going to be a reasonable... Oh, God, I didn't save this entire fucking sketch layer. Yeah, I know what I'm a professional artist, by the way.
1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I got something for you.
There we go. Thank you for the reminder, for the hydrate. But yeah. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna wrap up now because I'm a little bit brain fried. Doing art on Mondays is definitely not the wise decision. I'll be honest. I recognize that. I do. I kind of want to read into Finchy because he, you know, Finchy is on the front page, but also I never get the opportunity to raid into Finchy. So I'm like, gotta take the chance. Okay, here, let me go ahead and make sure that no one tries to raid into me. Stream manager. Just that way. Nope, that's... Yeah, there we go. Okay, perfect. But I'm gonna do my before my internet died, I do Monday night arts. Because here's the thing, like, Mondays are like, I think they in general make, you know, better, like, laid back energy streams, if I had to say. Like, you know, art is so, like, brain intensive that it is a bit difficult for me to be like, oh, you know, here. Use my emotes or whose emotes you happen to have. We're gonna start right over to Finchy, who is, he is debuting a new model, also on the front page. Also, he's just alive at this hour, so I'm taking the, like, one opportunity I'll get to actually, like, raid into him. But yeah, raid Finchy. If this is your first time here, I'm StarkyMorph, Big Chaos Crowing Internet, where I stream live every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday from 7 to 10 p.m. EST. Mostly I play indie games. However, every Tuesday and Friday for the last year now, we've learned to do some art. So if you like to, you know, see what all we've been up to, see the artistic growth, you know, feel free to drop a follow here. Additionally, we have a Blue Sky if you like to follow there just to see the art that I make, art that I get commissioned, Journal of Ramblings, all the good stuff. I have YouTube if you'd like to catch me on the VODs there, see what all we've been up to. A Discord if you'd like to pop in there, Sal Sweet Beans, see the current the Sweet Beans post. And, of course, we got a coffee sponsorship if you'd like to pick up some coffee and help support the channel. All right. I'm going to send you all over to Finchy, and I will be just wrapping up and resting for the evening. I will catch you all tomorrow. We actually have a bit of a different thing planned tomorrow, which is that I'm doing a collab thing. Mari snagged me, and I think we're going to be playing Peak with Mari and Papa Mutt. So Froggy might also be there. I don't know. Froggy's going through some stuff for the moment, so I am not at all in the know. But you know, at the very least, it'll be fun with me, Mari, and Freddy. Anyways, I love you guys to bits. I will catch you tomorrow for I guess peak, and see you then. Love y'all. Bye.